Hi, let me take you to one more interesting topic. My name is Pranam Mehta. I'm academic head of Plateau to Bangalore. And today we are going to discuss about the day before yesterday. You had Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari has given you old scrap policy details. So let us look at some of the highlights of this policy. There comes out to be let us look at some of the important point how this is going to impact the economy. Okay, you will realize that this type of thing came into picture in US in 2008 when they started scrapping all those old automobile from the automobile sector. They came up with this scrap policy and other things, and that helped them to revive their automobile industry. Okay, that is the same thing to great extent. It is being required in Indian setup as well. The reason behind this comes out, if you look at the complete automobile industry was moving from BS4 to BS6, one change. Then there was a push for the electric vehicle, and then there was a COVID. So all these transition, if you look at in the last 3 to 4 years, automobile industries has been experiencing, and there comes to be good amount of what do you call the year-on-year basis, the growth which was supposed to take place has not happened. So government was having a lot of pressure to come up with this policy, that means the scrap policy, so that this can revive the automobile industry, and which is very, very futuristic aspect to look forward to. To give you a statistics, uh, in US, some of the out of the 1,000, approximately everyone is having the car. It comes out to be somewhere about 800 to 900 people are having the car. But the same statistics, if you try to look at from India, it might be in 1,000, only 30 people might be having the car. So that is what the stat. So imagine the amount of growth what we can take. So a developed nation is somewhere between 800 to 900. Out of 1,000, 800 to 900 people are having the car. And in India, like of setup, you have some 20, 30 cars in 1,000. So amount of growth what it can take place this industry, fine. So this can help us to do two things. One is that it can revive the automobile industry. Plus, at the same time, the automobile industry is one of the big sector where the employment comes into picture. If you look at the top, will be definitely retail. Then comes out to real estate, and third is definitely one can bang on is comes out to be automobile sector, which gives you direct employment. Plus, there are a lot of ancillaries industries also which gets a lot of raw material gets used. So it provides a good employment, and this is something which is very compatible with our geography. Fine. So we are country which is population oriented. So it makes sense that we are into this industry and do well. So just look at the highlights of this. This comes out with that flat. The moment you show that the certificate that I have, given my vehicle for the scrap process. In that case, they are going to issue you a certificate, and you get 5% discount straight away on the MRP or the manufacturer price. Okay, there is going to be a road tax rebate on 25% on the personal vehicle and 15% on commercial vehicle. Commercial vehicle is your truck and buses and other things. Registration fees will be waived off. Government is thinking that this is scrap industry, so the setups with the factory, the small industries which will come up for the scrap process is going to provide employment somewhere about 35,000 people. This complete sector will require an investment of 10,000 crore. And one more thing comes out to be that if you look at the maintenance cost of maintaining an old car or any old government vehicles will reduce, fine. So that is also going to help government also to save money, and a common person can also save money, because maintaining itself is something which you can call as a friction in the complete system, fine. So that is one factor. The fitness certificate, which a personal vehicle gets after 20 years, will be slightly difficult to get now, because the fitness certificate charges will also increase, and I think that this charges will be almost equivalent to what you get the value for that car. So you will realize that it might not make sense to look forward to the fitness certificate. And 15 years will be for the commercial vehicle. Government vehicles will not get the fitness certificate after 15 years. They have to get rid of that. I think by this October itself, their government is going to look forward to, and government has nicely taken that we will do this activity first. That means before common person starts doing that, we will start doing it beforehand. Right. Thank you so much. This is one comes out with the important thing to look forward to. In case if you have any query pertaining to this, you can send us a mail on hello@flattudo.com. In case if you think that it has added value to your system, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And do provide feedback in the comment section to help us to improve on. Thank you so much. Nice day.